This for my special delivery. Spit like this, get my wrist.
What's good, mind speakers? Welcome to another episode of THiNK, where I talk about whatever comes to my mind because that's just how my fucking brain works. Ready? Let's go. So Prince Harry has finally decided to settle down with his girlfriend Meghan Markle. We're getting another royal wedding. I love royal weddings. I think they're fucking awesome. But this one in particular is great because apparently, which I didn't know before Twitter started telling me, but Prince Harry's girlfriend Meghan Markle is half black. So this is gonna be like the first black princess. So what? She's half black? I mean, I didn't even know she was black by looking at her, but I don't give a shit. She's black. This just further proves to me that Prince Harry is that nigga. Meghan is super beautiful, and when they air the royal wedding, I'm most definitely gonna watch it. But a lot of you niggas are acting like just because she's half black that they're gonna be doing the electric slide at the royal wedding. Like, no nigga, there will be no greens at the reception of the royal wedding. There will not be baked macaroni and cheese at that wedding reception. But I mean, congratulations to them. I think it's super great. So Ray Allen, for those of you who don't know who Ray Allen is in a basketball sense, you know, the three-point god, you might know him from a movie called He Got Game. He played Jesus Shuttlesworth back in the day. But Ray Allen got catfished. He said he was online on some chat rooms or whatever the fuck, talking to a whole bunch of girls. Apparently all those girls ended up being one guy who was catfishing him, and now he's all fucked up out here in these streets because obviously he sent dick pics to another nigga. So when I first heard about this, I thought of two things. One, Ray Allen, I don't know if he's 40, but I know, you know, he's in the range. You're of uncle age now, so that leads you to believe that the normal signs that someone would normally catch about, you know, playing around on the internet, he's not gonna catch. So he's not gonna be like, every time I FaceTime any one of my Johns, none of them answer. You know, it's certain things that he's not gonna catch. Also, for the second excuse, but this one's not really an excuse, but bear with me. For anyone who's watching this video who does not have a penis, let me tell you something that you may not know. Dick talks. And by that I mean, if you watch the series Big Mouth on Netflix, Big Mouth tells you exactly how dick talks. It's all about the beginning of puberty, and around age 11, the hormone monster comes to you and he says a whole bunch of crazy shit and makes you just want to act primarily and stupidly.
Okay, I should tell you, this is school, and we need boundaries.
If you want me to go away, you know what you have to do.
Jerk off.
Jerk off, yeah, exactly. Let's go to the bathroom and climax into that thin toilet paper.
And that's what I mean. A lot of guys just make dumb decisions because their dick told them to. And then when they get caught and they're looking like, I don't know why I did that, it's because they didn't, because they were listening to dick. So Ray Allen was just fucking around on the internet and being this dumb because dick told him to. Now granted, there's a certain age where you need to learn how to tell your dick to shut the fuck up. Why are you fucking around on the internet? Like, I know you have a whole wife, we're not even gonna get into that because we did the Kevin Hart thing. But, I mean, what's the point of even talking about it or sending nudes? Like, you have so much money, like plane tickets, NDAs. Once again, they're great things. They're made for niggas like you who want to do dirt. Just use them. You have all the access on the planet. What the fuck are you sending your dick to someone on AshleyMadison.com for? Nigga, get a grip. Footage of the royal princess Malia Thermopolis Rinaldi Obama leaked. Of course, it was a Snapchat video of her with some form of smoke blowing O's. I'm not gonna post the video because I just feel like it's not something that Barack would want me to do, and I do what Barack tells me to do, and I can hear him in my head saying, nigga, you bet not, so I'm not. So apparently Malia, even though we've seen her smoke weed before at like Lollapalooza or some shit, apparently now it's a big deal. The smoke was kind of thin, so it lead me to believe that type of smoke came off a hookah pen because it was not plumes coming off of a jet. Malia Obama never signed up to be in anybody's goddamn face. To me, it just looks like she's being a normal college student trying to live her life and make it to class and balance out at being young and having fun at the same time. And shit, maybe she had a long day at class and she just wanted to get high and she can blow O's and wanted to show her friends. So whatever. Another point, she goes to Harvard. Harvard's in Massachusetts. Massachusetts is what? A legal state. So eat a dick if you have a problem with Malia Obama smoking weed at Harvard because it's not even illegal. So what is the problem with the perception of Malia Obama smoking weed? Do we want to get into the perception of white people smoking weed versus black people smoking weed? Do we want to do that? Do we want to get into the fact that when black people smoke weed, it's deviant? Do we want to get into the racism in the cannabis industry that black people can't even get into it? Do we want to get into the arrest rates? Do we want to do it? Do we want to do that? I don't think we do. So I'd backpedal out of acting like Malia Obama was doing anything deviant because she wasn't, because she was smoking weed in a legal state. Last point I want to make, Malia Obama's friends. Y'all niggas are pussy. And I'm going to say that right here and right now because I'm not going to assume a whole bunch for everybody's pockets because I don't know you niggas. But I'm gonna assume assume that if you're hanging out with Malia Obama and you're going to Harvard, your pockets ain't hurting for shit. So for you to sell that image to TMZ or to whoever the fuck, or for you to post it on your story knowing that you're friends with the president's daughter, knowing that somebody's gonna see it because everybody has a friend who has a friend, then you're not her friend. You should have just simply taken the video and kept it for yourself. You know that shit was gonna go viral. You knew it was gonna be all over the place. So Malia, just choose better friends and let me know if I have to beat anybody's ass, because let me tell you some shit. I will beat ass down behind both of Obama's beautiful babies. That is word. So if any has a problem with Malia Obama, don't go see Malia Obama, nigga. You come see me. Knick-knack paddywhack and Danrue. Knick-knack paddywhack is the, oh no baby, what is you doing baby? And Danrue is the guy with the fancy feet that always runs away a lot. This other guy that is in this video, his name is McAshhole. He's also from Vine. I don't really know who he is. I'm not familiar with his work, but I know my friend wants to fuck him. Yes, you, Vera. You. Anyway, there's a video circulating around when McAshhole, I think he's getting his hair cut, and he got upset that Dan said nigga because apparently he's white, which I didn't know. And then Dan, you know what? I'm not even gonna explain it. Watch this shit.
Why you do so much shit that you don't apologize for?
Ooh, like what, Ash? Name something, stupid ass.
I'm a.
Name one. Ooh.
You say the N-word. You say the N-word.
So?
Alright. You say it.
You say cracker.
When?
Say cracker. Say
Why would I say it?
Say
Wait, why would I not say it? Why would I say
See,
it? Wait, no, wait. Cracker.
Oh,
Now say the N-word. Say the N-word so I can post it. Alright, it's on YouTube. I want your consent. I want your consent on camera. I want your consent on camera.
You got a fucking problem because you just said cracker, so I can say nigga.
No. Say that I can post this. Say it. Say I want you to say it on camera.
Son, post it. You stupid.
Alright.
Dumb.
Y'all seen it. Now why?
I was on the 85 South show, got millions of views, said nigga all over.
Well, I thought you had a gun. Well,
I mean, that's perfectly fine.
Nah, because you trying to put me in a position where you can say cracker and I couldn't say it.
Let me tell you how stupid.
No, you disrespectful.
So of course I have feelings, right? First feeling is I didn't even know that nigga was white. I swear to God. He's got a John B thing going about him. I don't even know if John B was white. Was John B white? Because he looked black as hell on that cover. Anyway, he's got that John B. Klay Thompson where it's kind of like, hey, it's nigga somewhere in there. So if you said nigga and you didn't think twice about it, I might be like, you might be a nigga, okay? And it's just the fade in the beard. Because apparently, now after Twitter got to it, apparently without the beard, he looks like Steve from Blue's Clues or some shit. Like, corny white man, 911, may I speak to the manager ass nigga? Anyway, a lot of people are critiquing Knick-knack paddywhack for saying, oh, why do you let your white friends say nigga? A lot of people have a lot of feelings about that. Regardless of whether Knick-knack paddywhack lets him say nigga or not, I mean, that's not really my business. I think everybody has their own personal relationships with the white people in their life, and if they let them say nigga, that's their deal. All I'm gonna say about that is the white people that I consider really friends in my life don't even want to say nigga. And me and my friends have tried to make them say it, like say it, and they're like, I do not want to say that. So I'm just gonna say if your white friends aren't gonna respect you enough to not do that, you want to rethink the people that you're friends with. But anyway, he justifies the fact that he can say nigga because black people say cracker. Now, I don't know a white person who cracker really does offend, and I don't know a black person who will come out of anywhere and think that the worst thing they can say to you is cracker. Cracker at best is just mean. You just shouldn't say it, it's rude. It's not dehumanizing. Nigger is dehumanizing, and there's cultural and there's historical disrespect there on another level how you just can't be saying nigger or nigga. So you know you really can't use that excuse, and if anything, if I really want to offend somebody white, I'm gonna talk about your mama. I'm not gonna waste time fucking around with cracker. That's child's play. I'm going straight to your mom. You know, I know he's fast, like I know that's his thing, he's known for people not being able to catch him, but if you're white and you say nigga, and you don't know that the black person's gonna be offended, and then he goes, yo, what are you doing? Like, my man, don't say that. And then you back up and you say, oh, my fault. You know what I mean? That's, you know, it's a courtesy. You don't have to beat anybody's ass for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he apologized, we move on. Daniel said it again. He said it again, and he said it without remorse. And that's why McAshhole did the right thing. He was like, okay, so good, I'm gonna record it and I'm gonna put it out, and we're gonna see how that works, right? He did the right thing for that, because Dan clearly had him fucked up. But I need everybody else who watched that video to know that Dan could have got his ass severely whooped for fucking around and saying nigga to somebody's face after they told him not to say it. Like, so you mean to disrespect me now. Like, it's one thing if you didn't know you were disrespecting me, but now you're intending to do it, run the fade. It needs to always be, because not every black person is gonna tell you not to say nigga. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Okay, your black friend did not tell you not to say nigga, but you make sure you limit to using that word around your friend that A-OKs it, because the rest of the black community might not take it so fond, and you might get your brain splattered outside of a local bodega. So just watch yourself, Dylan. Be careful. Don't rap Lil Wayne too loud if you're gonna say nigga. Rap it in your head. Don't just rap it in the middle of a barbershop when you're waiting to get a lineup. Someone's gonna fuck you up. So Chance from I Love New York was on vacation in Thailand, and he decided that he was gonna go to some form of an excursion when you can see monkeys, and he was outside with monkeys, and a monkey fucked him up. Check the clip.
I like I like that one.
Oh, bro, help me. Fuck, ow, my feet. Wait.
Okay, so like, I don't want to laugh, but this is why I always say whenever niggas go on vacation and they immediately go, well, I'm in Africa. I want to ride around in the wild thornberries ass dune buggy and, you know, go see the lions and be one with the giraffes and the elephants. And I'm like, nigga, until one of them decides to kill you, don't put me in any environment with a wild animal where you can't control that shit. Y'all are just banking on the fact that the lions ain't hungry today. You're banking on the fact that the monkey was in a good mood. The monkey wasn't in a good mood. It saw a chance and decided it was gonna fuck that nigga up. And it did. Like, I can't do none of that shit. You wanna get in the pool, you wanna swim with dolphins, like, oh my god, flipper. Yeah, until that nigga decides to drown you. Like, dolphins are smart. They know how to murder. I'm not playing none of that shit. Hopefully now you guys will see clips like this and you guys will realize that it's not a game. Chance just got back from Thailand and he's rolling through the airport looking like a single mother in the emergency room. Like, he looks so fucked up that definitely ruined his whole vacation. All because you niggas don't know how to leave wild animals alone. Now we're gonna move it along to put you on. As usual, if you have any songs you want to put me on, hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Venmo, PSN. I'm everywhere at 20 Days of June. Before we get into the songs on the music side, the Grammy nominations were leaked. I'm not gonna go over all the nominations because I honestly don't feel like the nominations reflect the year that this has been for music, and so a lot of things are missing that shouldn't be. But the album of the year nominations are Bruno Mars, Jay-Z for 444, Lorde for Melodrama, Kendrick Lamar for Damn, I think, and I don't know if there's another one. But apparently they're no white men. I don't know why Control from SZA is not in the album of the year category because it is the album of the year. But I mean, you know what? It's fine because Solana is also nominated, you know, for individual songs. She's nominated for like 5 Grammys, so especially Best New Artist. So congratulations to SZA. I want SZA to go to the Grammys and clean up her things. Belle Khalice is nominated for 2 Grammys. Congrats. And Lorde better not win that Grammy. That's all I have to say is Lorde better not win Album of the Year because it is not the Album of the Year. Every other album on that list, including Bruno Mars, and I've said how I feel about this Bruno Mars era, but it's still better than the Lorde album. So Lorde better not fucking win. But anyway, let's move along to Put You On. This week I'm gonna put you on 2 songs. One of these songs is called Texting My Ex by T-Pain featuring Tiffany Evans. I said last week that Tiffany Evans can sing her ass off. Yes, she can. She has a song with T-Pain off of T-Pain's new album. T-Pain sounds great and he's a legend. I don't have to explain why T-Pain's a legend to you because you niggas know. So go fuck with that song. And I'm gonna put you on another song by this artist that I just heard of like on Twitter. Her name is Alicia Goku. It's called Smoke Every Day. Her flow is great. I love the way she rides the beat. And this song is dedicated to Malia motherfucking Obama. Blow your old girl, you're in a legal state that you're American right. Anyway, that's it for this week's ThiNK. As usual, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. If not, suck a dick, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Deuce! You don't all of a sudden have to act holier than thou, sitting up there in a blouse like your paw print tattoos aren't still at the top of your titties. Like, Eve's paw print tattoos were some of the most like salacious goddamn things that were in hip-hop culture at the time.